Hello everybody, this is Michelle Litwiller with Owlstar Stampers. It is Thursday, October 17th, and I am here for your weekly Facebook Live. Last night we had an event to go to, and so I had to move my live video back. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you, and thank you for subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already. And if you are watching the recording, thanks for doing that as well. Or if you're joining me live, hi Wendy. Awesome. I see a few people on here. I'm trying to find it on my phone real quick. I have a really cute card that we're going to make today. And so yeah, I'm excited to show you that. It is a Easel type card. And so we're going to make that. Okay, I see some people on here. So again, thanks for joining me. I know this isn't my normal time I go live. I do have, if you noticed here, the new Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. This is available to demonstrators. We can pre-order it now. And I've been using it for about a week and I absolutely love it. It is very lightweight, and anyway, I'm just super excited about it. It is a little bit different. There's no track thing. It's like built in. And anyway, so I'm going to be using that today. So if you'd like to get this now, you can join my team and you can add this on in your starter kit. Okay, so our card we're going to share to you is we're going to be using I'm going to try to make it in two ways. One with this, it's my favorite snowman paper, and that's that bundle. This is hands down my favorite in the catalog, which I've probably shared that with you. So we're going to be making a card with this, and then if it goes well, I'm going to make another version with you guys using the Christmas Gleaming set with this beautiful paper as well. So that's the plan. So, okay. All right. Let's get started here. Okay. Oh, hi, Rhonda. I missed you today, too. So this card, I was actually with Rhonda at her studio typing up a tutorial, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest card ever. And I guess she had done it on a live, and so that's where I got my inspiration for this. So we're gonna do a different version of it, like she did a moose one, and we're gonna do a snowman one, and maybe one with a Christmas gleaming. And I haven't even put it together yet. I just have all these pieces here because I was having technical difficulties today. And anyway, we're here though, so it's all good. So you're gonna first start out with a piece of cardstock that measures 8.5 by 5.5. And you're gonna take your trimmer and you're going to score it at 4 1/4. That's just the halfway. Like that's what you normally do for a card. Now this scoring thing, the new one, you have to go over it like a couple times. So you're gonna do that, and then this is like your normal card base, okay? So just like that. This is Coastal Cabana. I don't know why it looks Pool Party on the screen, but it really is Coastal Cabana. And then I'm gonna just take my bone folder and just go over that crease really well, just like that. Okay, now we're going to, hopefully I can remember this, we're going to go over, and I don't know, this is how I'm doing it, to the 1.5 inch mark, and you're going to cut up to this score line on each side. So 1.5. I just thought this was the coolest card when I saw it. So we're going to go up to that score line. See, I just cut up like that. Now I'm just going to flip it over and do 1.5 on the other side. I think it might be, I don't know. I didn't figure out the measurement. Probably 4. So then we're going to do the other side just like this, okay? So this is what it looks like now. And then on this piece right here, the center piece, we're going to score it in half. So this is 4 1/4. So half of 4 1/4 is what, 2 1/8? I hope my math is right. But you just want it in half. You could fold it in half too. Let's see if this works. It does. Perfect. My math is on. So here we go. We have, this is what your card is going to look like to start off with. Okay? Pretty simple so far, right? And it's just your standard same piece of paper. You're just going to score it and cut it a little bit differently. So that's kind of cool. So we need a piece for the inside, and I already have that. And this is 5 1/4 by 4, and this is just your Whisper White, and that is going to go down in here. So I'm going to glue that down. So I have some snail somewhere on my table. Oh, I don't know where it got put, but I have a fast fuse right here too. I had snail. Oh, here it is. It's under my ink pad. Okay, so we're just going to layer this down and the inside, just like this. Okay, super simple so far. Now these two flaps are going to get attached down as well. So you're going to put some adhesive on here. Thank you, friends that have shared this. I appreciate that, and that have joined me this afternoon. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, so then these flaps have adhesive, and now they're going down. Uh-oh, kind of looks like our card is kind of flipping us off a little bit. Okay, now we're going to cut some of that Snowman Let It Snow Designer Series paper. And I cut 2 pieces, and they measure 4 inches by 1 1/4. So those are just going to get layered onto those side panels like that. And again, you could use any color or pattern that you like. And then I went ahead and I cut 2 more pieces for these squares. Yeah, we don't want it like doing that, so we'll fold it down. So I have 2 more squares, and I cut this pattern. I love this paper, whoops, because it has that sparkle, the glitter in it, and it's not messy, so it's really pretty. So these squares are, oh, I forgot. Let me measure it. It was, I believe it was 2 1/4 by 1 7/8. Yes, 2 1/4 by 1 7/8. And then these are going to get attached to this top and bottom square here. Okay? And then we get to decorate it, which is always the fun part. So this is going to go here. And then we'll put this piece on the bottom. Okay, so now if you have your Snowman Season stamp set, you can stamp a snowman. You can punch him out with a coordinating punch. I went ahead and I grabbed, I'm sure all of you know this by now, but the 1 piece of designer series paper that you can actually punch out the snowman. So I went ahead, here it is, it's right here. So these little snowmen, this one, you can actually punch out with your coordinating punch. So you see I did that right there. There's like a hole. So you can stamp them, you can punch them out here, or you can use your embellishment kit and build a snowman. So I went ahead and I punched this one out, and he is very sparkly and happy. And then I have a 2-inch circle in Flirty Flamingo because I wanted to pull in the pink from that tree, and we're going to put it right here. So I'm actually going to grab some dimensionals here, and I'm going to put my snowman on like this on our little circle, And then I'm going to just attach the circle flat onto, we're putting this on the bottom of the, right here anyway. So it's kind of covering up some of that snow, but okay, so see how we do that? And then I went ahead and I punched out a hat because I love the hat and the punch, and I just did it in basic black. And I'm going to just grab a mini glue dot and put this on my snowman kind of like this. And then I have some white baker's twine, and we're going to add a little bow also. So I just think he's so cute. And then I'm going to show you how you make it so it kind of stands up. This is like the easiest easel card you will ever make. I've done ones in the past, and they were just lots of folding and cutting and pieces. And anyway, this one is very, very easy. So I hope you'll try it, because I hope you're not intimidated. So here's just a tiny little white baker's twine bow. I'm just going to put it on a mini glue dot and stick it on here. I'm going to put this on his or her hat. Maybe it's a girl because she's on pink. Not that boys can't like pink, but I love pink. Just like that. Come on. So here is our snowman so far. Now we need a sentiment. So I have the Let It Snow, and this was missing this weekend from my stamp set, and guess what? It's here at home. We used this for bingo, and it was just waiting for me here. So I have some Coastal Cabana ink, and I am going to stamp this on some Whisper White. And then I'm going to punch it out with a 1.5 inch circle punch. And then we're going to layer it. So you stamp it first and punch it out. You don't have to with that one. You can see through it. It's pretty easy, but if it's kind of tight, then you want to stamp it and then punch it out. And I already went ahead and I have a pretty label punch in Coastal Cabana. So this is going to get layered right on here. I'm going to use a dimensional. So if you like this, I can try to do another one with that Christmas Gleaming really fast if you want to stick with me. So there is that. And then we're going to pop this up with dimensionals as well. So then this is going to go on the bottom like so. Come on. And then we're going to put this right here. Whoop. Just like that. And then look at this. Can you see that? Pops it up, except for I just dropped it like this. So it's an easel card. Isn't that so cute? So you could write your message up here or even on this little flap, but that is how you make a super sweet and simple easel card. And doesn't that snowman make you so happy? It makes me very happy. So, do you want to make another one? Do you have time to make another one with me really quick? Okay, let's make another one really fast. Let's try to. Let's see how well we can do. So I have the Christmas Gleaming stamp set, and I already have like one of my ornaments punched. So yeah, let me know if you like that snowman one. And I grabbed Pretty Peacock cardstock, and I have this beautiful paper which has copper. Do you see the copper in it? It's so pretty. And so this paper is currently on back order, but you can still get it, and they have a whole bunch coming in. But I've been using this paper. It has so many pretty, beautiful patterns, and the back is really nice as well. But it coordinates with our copper foil and copper accents. So here is this, sorry if it's like kind of a glare. Anyway, it's beautiful, beautiful paper. A lot of people bought this at my card class this week. Oh, before I get started, since we did the snowman, let me show you what my online class is. You can order through this weekend. My online class is featuring that snowman, the snowman suite, and you're going to make a 12 by 12, like a home decor sampler. You don't get the 12 by 12 paper, the backing. You can, I'm sure everyone has white 12 by 12, and you don't get the frame, but you're going to get to make this sampler plus 4 really, really cute cards. And I'm not lying when I say this might be one of my favorite classes I've ever made. So here's a sneak peek of the home decor, and hopefully the glass won't make it glare. But do you see this? How cute this is? And it's using the stamp set, and it's using the punches and everything. So this is a sneak peek, and you're also going to get to make 4 awesome cards with it as well. So if you want to order that, you can go over to my website, and there's a link, or not a link, but it has all the details of how you can order that class, because you're going to be really sad if you miss it. And thank you to all of those who have already ordered it. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's super cute. And I think it's just because Stampin' Up! Made the cutest little set of products. So here's our pretty peacock. I went ahead, and you just saw me as I was talking. I cut it just in half and scored it at 4 1/4. So we're going to do the same thing we did again. We're going to go over to 1 1/2. And we're going to cut up to the center. And then we're going to, I think it's 4. It's 4 inches. And then, there we go. So it's 4 inches if you don't want to flip it to 1 1/2. So this is what the card looks like. Remember, just like this. Now I'm going to grab this pattern. It has the copper and the pretty peacock. And we're going to cut this at 1 1/4. I don't know why. Sometimes it's so scary to cut paper, but it's just paper. It's okay. It's just paper. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up or something, and I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Let's go this way. So this trimmer you can cut, I don't know if you can see, on the right side too. So I think that's what I need to do. I need to go to 1 1/4. We'll cut this. All right, we got it. And then I need 4 and 4 for the side panels. I should have done this ahead of time. Like I said, my computer did not want to work, didn't want to connect. Facebook didn't want to work for me. I almost gave up, but then I obviously didn't. I was like, nope, I'm going to make this work. All right, then I have some Very Vanilla we need for the inside at 4 by 5 1/4. I was not going to let Facebook get the best of me today. Okay, so this is going to go on our inside. And then we just need 2 more pieces for the front. And I'm trying to think, let's put this down really quick. We can do this card, super fast. If you're just hopping on, you can watch the recording to see if I went too fast on the measurements. So that just goes in there. And we're going to put these flaps down. I don't know why this adhesive keeps getting caught. And so we'll put these side flaps down just like this. So this one is going to be super pretty. Uh-oh, and then we have to score this in half. Remember, so this one goes at 2 1/8. So that was just scored at 2 1/8 to do that part, remember? And now we need the paper to go on the squares. So we're gonna add this down. The thing I love about our holiday catalog is that there are so many fun punches in there. There's, with this bundle, with this suite, is the Gleaming Ornaments, and you get 2 ornament punches, a big, 2 different, shapes of ornaments. And then we have the Snowman Builder punch. We have a Moose punch. Oh my gosh, they really hit it out of the park with the punches. So do you see how that is so pretty so far? So now we need some paper for the front. What do you think about that one? Does that look good? maybe we should do that one for a little bit of a contrast. Let me grab a bigger piece here, and we will cut that down to, this paper is just very, very striking. Okay, we will cut this down to 1 7/8 by 2 1/4. See, I already forgot the measurements. I'll put the measurements for you guys when I'm done. 2 1/4 by 1 7/8. And I'm just going to do 2 of them. Hopefully I cut them right. Okay, I did. So we're going to attach those. And I think we're done with this paper trimmer now. So we'll move that out of the way. We'll put these pieces down. And you can see, I don't know how long I've been on here, but I actually cut the pieces and kind of making it. But these are really quick. So we'll put this one down here at the top. And then we'll put this one at the bottom. Then we'll grab us some ornaments. I also grabbed a piece of ribbon. Okay, so let me grab my ribbon. I thought this ribbon would coordinate really nice. It's in our annual catalog. It is what is it called? The official name. I think it's metallic edge ribbon, and it's very vanilla and gold. Oh, but this is copper. So maybe that won't. Okay, whatever. I have this cute little ornament here, and I punched it out in the copper foil. And then let me show you what the other ornament looks like too, because I have one here as well, the bigger one. So there's the bigger one, and then here is the smaller one. Maybe we'll put both of them. Maybe we'll like layer both of them on like that. So I'm going to put this one, the bigger one, down here like so. And then this one just has a linen thread bow on it, and I'm going to put a dimensional on the back. We'll pop that up. So the copper foil is beautiful with this. And we're going to put this here just like that. Do you see that? And now we need our little something here to make it pop up. So we need some words. Okay, so let's do this. I'm just grabbing my stamp set, this one right here. It says, "And be jolly this season." But you can put Merry Christmas with it. So I have my pretty Peacock ink pad, and I have my block right here. And I'm going to grab some vanilla cardstock, and we're going to stamp that. And I'm going to actually erase the "and" sign with like a wipe or a napkin, or just my finger. Maybe, hopefully I don't make a mess. I wanted to say just the "be jolly," and I highly recommend a wipe because this isn't working. I have no idea where my chamois is. I haven't unpacked everything from the retreat. Actually, I see my chamois across the room. It does me no good right now. I'm just wiping that "and" off. And we're almost done. I'm just like so close to being done. Okay, clean it off. So it just says, "Be jolly this season." So that's the cool thing you can do with your stamps, is you can just erase some of the words if you don't want them. And I'm going to punch that out with a, let's see what I have. I have a 2-inch circle punch, and that's just going to go there like that. And we're just going to pop it up. And then I have some fun little accents, and this will be done. I should have grabbed some rhinestones. So see how this one gets popped up like that? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these really pretty copper stars. They're called Star Designer Elements. And I'm going to add one on the ornament as well. So they're sticky on the back, so you can just like peel it off. It's already sticky, and I'm just going to add one to the center of this. You see that? Right there like that. And then I really want this creased good. I didn't do it very good when I folded it, so I'm just going to crease that really well. And now I got to crease the top because I didn't obviously do that. But now you have your easel card. Let me see how that one turned out. So I hope you like this, and I hope you try it. And again, I saw Rhonda's that had a moose, and it was so cute too. And then here is our snowman one. If you missed that, here's a little snowman. So you can see how different they look with just different paper and different little embellishments. So if you would like to order any of these products, here is my host code for the month. You can hop over to my online store and order any of the products that you need, or if you want to join my team and even hop on and get that paper trimmer, that would be awesome as well. If you have any questions, let me know. This video will be up on my YouTube channel later today, and I will have photos, and I will give you those measurements as well if you missed them. Okay, have a great day, everybody. I will see you next week. Thanks for joining me. Bye.